Ho, ho, ho!
Good evening, everyone. I hope you are all doing well on this post Christmas Monday. As you can see, Tank Mechanic Simulator has decided to spruce up our workshop with some holiday decorations. Uh, they also scared the pants off me because the new email notification is a Santa Claus ho 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 that was extremely loud. In fact, I might just need to turn the volume down on my headset here a couple notches. That ought to help. And remind myself what the controls are on this game. Oops, don't mean to hit that. Boy, I don't remember anything. Well, that's not good. There we go. All right, let's see what this loud email was. Um, all right, that's interesting. Santa has apparently left us a buried tank. Well, you know what that means, right? It means we're going to go and get it. Because otherwise, what's the point? What is the point? Hmm. And it is snowing. Good times. Oh, and they replace your Jeep with a Santa sleigh. Oh, that's freaking hilarious. So, let's see, drone. Is this a small map? Nope. This is a full map. Yep. And so I'll have the drone start. If we go to our satellite, no, GPR view. Well, I mean, that's good for us because there's already something right here. How do I
Ho,
get out of
ho,
this?
ho!
Really?
Ho, ho, ho!
So apparently there's something right here by the road. I need my shovel. Shovel, down there. Okay, cool. Come on. You know what I need to do? I need to go back here for a minute. And put a flag. Nope, nope. Crap. Drone, stop. Waypoint schemes, full map. Gotta start over because I screwed up. Oh. Hello, Brandy. It is Tank Mechanic Simulator. And I'm trying to remember how to play. It's been so long. Alright. Well, we will just get right back out of that, and I'll go see if I can't find this by luck. I was not expecting an anomaly right next to me. I've played it before. I played it a lot before. I just need a little time to remember all the controls. Thankfully, there's good in-game help. Do. Anybody see anything? I don't see anything in this hole yet. It can quit snowing on me at any time now, though. Ooh. It's making me feel cold inside the house. Just looking at all this snow. And it's getting dark. Talk about bad conditions. Oh, I am used to snow, Brandy, but in the real world, you wouldn't be out in this by choice. But the game doesn't give you any weather information before going out on one of these little excursions. It's just hit or miss, luck of the draw. I'm still not seeing anything in that hole. Let's see what our tablet says. Well, there's a tank. But I'm going to let this finish covering the entire map. We're about, what, a quarter of the way done? Before I do anything. So until then, we will just keep searching manually for whatever the heck is buried over here. There's a madness to my method. A madness, I tell you. Boy, that howling wind. Whee! I'm about ready to go grab some socks to put on my bare feet. I'm getting so cold just thinking about all this snow. And about all that nasty wind. No, Brandy, I don't have a method. I have a madness. I only think that I have a method. But that's just the madness talking. But mad people are the best kind of people. I knew you would. Okay. I cannot believe that we are now finding whatever is right here. With a hole dug like that. I mean, that's a heck of a hole. Look at all the metal it's finding around us. Holy cow! We should be finding all sorts of things. I mean, we've dug. This is where we're... Or no, this upper one is where we're digging right now. So on the other side of the... There's metal everywhere. Holy crow. Thank you, Santa Claus. Yeah, this is Jimmy right out here. You're right. Jimmy Hoffa right there. Well, when the drone is done, I will bring it back. Oh my goodness, back over some of this metal so that we can put a marker on top of it. In the meantime, let's go get one of go get rid of the accidental marker that I put up here somewhere as we get lost in this blizzard. But yeah, see? This was from Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. From Santa to the tank mechanic. Good times, right? I mean, Santa wouldn't send us out here on a wild goose chase to die in the snow, would he? Would he? I don't know, he might. We don't know how evil he is. Whoa, that's actually outside of the mission area. It shouldn't let you place them out there then. So have you mastered the helicopter yet? Bling, bling. You hear that every time the drone finds a metal detector hit? Good grief. What the candy cane? Oh no. This map is a treasure hunt too. We gotta go find random stuff like that. Well, that's... I want the snowman. What's down here by the little shack? A Christmas tree. With presents. Oh my goodness. Santa, you naughty boy. You haven't tried. Well, Brandy, how are you ever supposed to get better at it if you don't practice? Come on now. It's not like you're driving the Twinkie right now. Go away, tutorial. I wonder how much of that was some of my metal hits. So that was right over there at the cabin. No, because the cabin's right about here. Come on, drone. Holy metal hits everywhere. Other stuff to do. What could possibly be more important than playing Farming Simulator? Place a marker. Place a marker. Place another marker. And another marker. No, sadly the houses don't clean themselves, do they? I'm just going to place markers until it tells me I'm not allowed to place anymore. And I'm going to go do this one next. Because that annoys me that I haven't been able to find that. Just digging that giant hole. Wow. Oh, it's taking away old markers. Dadgummit. Alright, fine. That'll be it for now, then. Markers everywhere. Oh, look how far off I was. No wonder I couldn't find it. It's farther away from the road than I expected. Well, what do you think it's going to be? A gun? Yes, a gun. Perfect. Started off with a gun. I'm good with that. Let's get this one. Whoa. That one kind of landed in a tree. Come on, dig. Kind of buggy next to the trees. It doesn't like to dig. I'm a tank mechanic. These are guns that I can mount on the tank. Or sell, or put into my museum. Santa doesn't need a gun. This was a gift from Santa. The location was the gift. Come on, what's here? And where is it? I'm hoping for an American or British helmet. I have German helmets. I didn't ask for a gun. I didn't ask for anything. Santa just gave it to me. Also, lots of people ask for guns for Christmas. Hunters and gun nuts. The AK guy asks for AKs for Christmas. Or, more likely, AK ammunition. Where the heck is this? Come on. Alright, the thing is there. I gotta dig more this direction. And really, I'm not here for the gun. I'm here for the tank. But you gotta get the tank last, otherwise it takes you away from here, and you can't do the rest of them. Alright, come on, where is this piece of metal at? Like I say, I'm hoping for a British or American helmet. I already have 2 German helmets. That's getting to be quite the hole. We still haven't found it. I wonder if it's actually under the tree. That'd be funny. Look, floating tree. And the tree falls. That's cool. You take away the tree's ground and the tree falls. Oh, come on now. Wouldn't that be funny if it was actually up in the tree? The piece of metal? Somehow. I'm about to give up on that one. I don't know how deep it allows you to dig. Deeper still. But this is pretty much the deepest I've ever found anything. So I'm guessing we are a no-go on finding anything out of this hole. Or my patience is just wearing thin. Come on, dig it out. What's there? What are you hitting? Nothing. Okay, I'll be here. Frantically searching for something that's never going to be found. Alright, I'm giving up on this one. Next. Oh, is this going to be another bust? Come on. Where are you? Come on, piece of metal, show thyself. Where and what are you? Probably just detecting some trace elements in this stupid boulder or something. Alright. Getting annoyed with this hole, too. Okay, we will come back to that one. Come on, you digging fool, you. This would be an interesting game to do with a multiplayer with a crew of people. Just get a bunch of people out here digging till you find it. Dig for days. Goodness. Am I just going to come up empty on all my holes here? Oi. How far do you dig before you lose your mind? It's too late for me. But everyone already knew that anyway. That's another hole where we dug pretty deep. So either our marker was off, or this stuff is all way deeper than I'm used to digging for it. That could be. I hope not, though. I mean, some of them are like, take 2 shovels out of the top of the ground and there it is. Others, you do have to dig a little bit deep for them, but normally they're not super deep. I will be curious to see if I put the drone back over some of these holes and put a new marker in, exactly where it puts the marker in relationship to the hole. I mean, I don't even know what all artifacts you're able to find. I just know that you can find them and put them in your museum. I have a few. I have a Tommy gun, I think. That might have been on my other save, though, not the one that I play for the stream. Not that I'm playing that one at all anymore. In fact, I deleted it. Thompson submachine gun. Come on. Find me something. Find me anything at this point. I'd even take something else I have 100 of. Alright, well that's enough out of that hole. Once again, bust. Another MG42. I will take it. Yep. That's the one hanging out in the tree. And then we have one by the tree. Come on, lucky shovel. Really? That's how you're going to play me there, lucky shovel? Come on, find me something. Yeah. There's like a wall there that I can't dig through. Yes, I'm inside of a hole. I've been digging many holes. I found one item out of all the holes I've dug that you didn't see. And this hole's looking like a bust. I'm not finding anything. But we'll dig for a minute more. Come on. Where's the border of what I can dig and what I can't? Should be able to dig this. There it goes. Yeah, it is not looking good for this hole either. Yeah, I think that's enough digging. It's a pretty good size hole. Alright, back to the Jeep sled thing to place some more markers, I guess. Okay, I should have another marker straight south of me still. Straight south. Must be on the other side of the house because I didn't see it. It is, and it's on the road. So we have to dig next to the road and hope. If it's under the road, we're SOL because it doesn't let you dig in the road. Come on. Find me something good. Anything? Hi, Tristan's farm. We are out digging for artifacts and on a mission to rescue a tank that's buried in the ground. We'll get to the tank shortly. I've had about as much shovel digging as I can take. This is the downside to Tank Mechanic Simulator. Alright, nothing there. Next. Yeah, see, Brandy, I dug this one out. Nothing there. I dug that one out. There was nothing there. I dug this one out. I got another MG42. Or was that out of that hole? I don't even remember anymore. Must have been out of that last hole because I didn't dig it very deep. Can't I cheat? Well, actually, maybe. I'm going to try something right now. I'm going to grab the dig. Terrain is not fit for excavation. How about here? Terrain is not fit for excavation. Terrain is not fit. So yeah, this is the problem. It won't let you dig most places. Unfortunately. Alright, so. Drone. Go there. Start. No. Go here. Start. Place a marker. I just want to see where the marker is in relationship. See, I need to dig that out farther to that side. Where'd my shovel go? It put my shovel away on me. Yes. Yes, it does. Because baloney. I could get an excavator in here and dig this out. No problem. Piece of cake. Found it. Looks like a jerry can. I gotta dig it out more, though. Tis a jerry can. What? It still won't let me take it? How about now? I mean, you're floating. Can I have you now? Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Next. So we'll try... Let's try this guy. Whoops. Expand that. Clear. Put that right there. Start. Place marker. Where the heck did that one get? Well, it's in the hole. But again, right at the edge. So chances are I just didn't dig far enough sideways in this direction to find it. It's pretty hit or miss, it seems, as to how accurate the anomaly is. There it is. A wounded badge. Cool. Not. But that's alright. All of this stuff can go in my museum, and I charge admission to my museum, which then gets me money that I can spend on restoring more tanks and stuff that I can then put in my museum. So it's kind of a grind, but it's not a total waste, if that makes sense. This is the one by the road, isn't it? No, this is the one by the Christmas tree. How was my previous marker that far off? I don't believe it was. I think these are phantom hits. Because there was presence here on top of the snow. That's what those are. And this one, there was a Santa's hat right there. Alright, so ignore the ones around the house. Good. Problem solved. For those ones. So, yeah, this whole cluster, except for maybe... Oh, no. This whole cluster down here, yeah, is all stuff that's gone now. Boop. Where's this one? Okay. So once again, not far enough in the proper direction. Yay. Except I still don't see anything. I don't see anything. Alright, we're gonna go try that other cluster where I haven't dug it all yet. And whatever we get there, and then we move on to the tank. So, all the way down there. Start. Place a marker. Start. Place a marker. Start. Place a marker. Start. Place a marker. Start. How about another marker? Nope. Start. Place a marker. Start. Place a marker. And place a marker here. And start. Place a marker there. Go there. Place a marker. And that means that we have just that one to do, and then the tank area. So we'll go run and do this cluster, that thing, and go for the tank. Where are those? Are those what's over here flashing at me? Yep. Holy hell in a handbasket. That's a lake we don't want to go into. Good gravy. Rocks. Flag. Marker flag. Found it. Come on. Assault badge. Okay. Next. Get a lot of these badges. I don't think I've gotten an assault badge before, though. Maybe. I've definitely gotten the wounded badge several times. You know what, Brandy? I think the next time you come to Lucas Island, you're going to find something special. And only you are going to be allowed to drive it. Let's go over here. Really? First shovelful. Nice. Well, that is still FS19. And there is a tank for FS19. And I'm going to give you the tank so that you can run country over with it. So, he knew you were going to ram him and run him over with that pickup truck, too, when you bought that Hilux. It didn't help him at all. Ooh, what have we here? I've never seen this before. I don't know. Tiger 1 barrel cleaner. Cool. I have a Tiger in my museum. Holy cow. They're everywhere. There you are. Why is my phone going off? Well, it's not work, so I don't care. Dig, you stupid shovel. What's so funny, Brandy? That I talk to my tools, call my shovel stupid? If you don't talk to your tools, you're not doing it right. Hoorah! First shovel. Again. Okay. Why my character just randomly dropped the shovel, I don't know. Like twice now that's happened. I don't know what you're talking about. I have conversations with my tools all the time. usually me beating on them and telling them that they're pieces of garbage when they don't do what I want them to do. Alright, we have to go back to the other side of this little lake and put a couple more markers down. Whoa! Whoa! What have we here? Nice gun emplacement that it won't let me inside of. Ah, that's funny. That is funny. Alright, so we got all this stuff down here. And it was quite a lot of stuff. So drone, place a marker. Now we have to run out for that one last marker. Which... where is that one last marker? There it is. Ooh. Down in Z... Oh! Oh! I've seen this before. Yep, it only works once. That is how you see the game's credits. You dig this up and when you click on it, it takes you to the credits. Alright, that is that. We can now go back to our sleigh and launch the dig for the tank. Dig here.
Ho, ho, ho!
See, I could have gotten all this equipment in at the other places. Those jerks, anyway. Yeah, now we gotta spray it all off as best as possible. Current clean state, 3%. The hell else am I supposed to clean? The inside? Huh. Yeah, Brandy, this would be fun. I'm so confused. Current clean state, 3%. But there's nothing left for me to clean. It's almost like I have to dig it out more. Fine. Where's my Jeep? My sleigh Jeep. Give me my shovel. It won't let me dig whatever this thing is. Is it going to let me dig at all? No. So explain to me how I'm supposed to get it more clean when it won't even let me dig it out more. What the heck? Yeah, it won't even let me dig out here. I call Bumpkus. I call game is cheating. This little thing that I'm spraying right here, that's where a machine gun goes. This one right here might also be a machine gun, but I don't think so. This one on the other side's definitely another machine gun. No, oh, that's the ammo loading hatch. Alright, I'm confused. We are gonna have to redig this thing. Dig. Really? So you won't let me dig it out more. Cleaning it is not working. I don't know what more they want from me. That's ammo you can see. Those are rounds of main gun ammunition right there. And I'm spraying them with high pressure water. Frickin' brilliant. Screw it. There, it's clean. Taking the ammo out somehow through the metal like magic. That's great. Alright. And tank on the trailer. There we go. Empty hole. And over here somewhere should be a semi-truck with our tank loaded aboard. Yep. There she be. That's our tank. It's in pretty rough shape, missing a lot of parts. So now we will go back to the workshop. There we go. We've dug out a tank. And there it is. That's our tank. What a beast. All right. What? That's not tank number 1, but okay. Sure. I mean, this thing's got this gigantic long main gun and a shorter secondary gun. That is ridiculous. Come on, get up there. Listen, you fat pig. And this is the inside of the tank. And we can also go over here and have a look at the inside of our turret. Through the commander's hatch again. Or whoops, through the gunner's hatch and then the commander's hatch. We can still see some ammo in there. And if we squat down, we can actually come at it from the underside. I don't know why it won't let me take that ammo right now. I should be able to grab all of that. But, whatever. In truth, though, this is what we need to be doing right now. Wrong tool? Yeah, it's this. So, not everything can have rust removed. Which is weird because rubber can rust and wood can rust. Explain that one to me. But we'll take off as much rust as we can from as many things as we can. And then we take the rest of the parts off and send them to be professionally repaired elsewhere. And we can come at it from multiple angles. All right. So we need to, oops. Remove that. And yes, you can change modes like I have done in order to see what needs what. Alexander, sir, you can wait. Yeah, you can. There we go. And we just take off all these pieces that we can't otherwise do anything with. Whoops, another one that I missed with the grinder. Oh, right, and I've already taken the engine out of this too. So we need to grinder it down. Except for rubber lines and belts that we can't grinder down. Cool. So that's done. How about the interior? Oh yeah, this ought to be fun. I can never remember from one vehicle to the next which seats and stuff can be ground down and which can't. Looks like these are all wood, so they can't be. So we just pull them out. Cool. Look at that. Oh, I see you, transmission. Gotcha. Whoop. Alright, now that I'm done playing Spider Monkey, storage. So this is all the parts that we just took off that are in garbage condition. So we click select all, then we click outsource repairs. We'll get them back in painted condition. It's only going to cost us $758, and we're at 1.37 million here. So I don't think $750 is going to hurt us.
Ho, ho, ho!
So there that all goes, working. And we can step on to the next step, which is sandblasting. Get it all sandblasted, and then we can go paint it. And don't ask me how you sandblast and paint headlight lenses, because I don't stinking know. And we will find that occasionally I miss a part to take off. So now we have to go in here again and hit select all again, hit outsource repairs again.
Ho, ho, ho!
Done. And we'll just keep sandblasting away everything that we can. There we go. Rear brake light. Did I get the one on the other side? Was the one on the other side even there? Wasn't even there. Whoops. Sandblast that guy. And that guy. Ooh. Look at that. The machine gun pedestal. I didn't even remove the rust. What is going on down there? Whoops. Oh, that's the floor down there. I'm trying to. Wow, that was sad. All right. And come out of there. So now she's ready for some primer. Getting closer. We're at blue. We need to get to green. Some parts will already be green, like that, because they don't need to be painted. Which is what we'll be doing as soon as we get done sandblasting. I mean, not sandblasting, priming. Sorry. But we didn't finish sandblasting. There we go. Get everything going here. Yellow to blue. I believe everything under the hood is green. It is, so we will switch modes to paint and start firing off the paint. Oh, come on. Get out. Oh, jeepers. Couple of cross members down there that need painted. Done. That looks like a very unhappy red color. No hops. Yeah, my character's terrible at jumping. You're right. He's also apparently terrible at doing his job. How are you tonight, by the way, Mr. Goggle Pop? All right, so that is that side of the tank done. Do this side real quick, and then we can work on the engine the rest of the way, and then reinstall all the parts, and then see what else they want us to do. Oh, yeah? Got their butts kicked, did they? So, yes, we have all of our parts back. That's good. Now I need to remember what the keybinds are to switch modes. Huh. Yeah, right. Like I'm going to remember that. Crap. Only the first quarter. Still, you made it sound pretty doggone bad. Radial menu. Assembly mode. Jesus. So we're just sticking on all the parts that we took off. It's going to offer us up parts that we don't have, like that suspension arm. But if we didn't have it to start with, we don't try to put it back on, because then it yells at us. I don't like being yelled at. Yep. It's a happy tank. Or at least happier than it was. Yeah, it's going to tell us we don't have that. I didn't mean to actually click on that. Yeah, we got seats. Let's get inside to finish the seats, shall we? Hooah! Okay, we were one backrest short, apparently, which I didn't remember. All right, what do we have left for parts? The two pieces that go on the engine, and then we are done. So we have a V-belt that goes here, and we have this oil cooler hose that goes there. Perfect. So now we look at our tablet, go to our organizer, and required repairs 35%, and we are at 9%. What? It also says we haven't restored. I'm so confused. Location. Oh no. We've been working on the wrong vehicle. This vehicle is for us, not for the customer. Crap. I thought I put the customer's vehicle in here. My bad. Oh, this beauty, though. This just makes me happy every time I look at it. Yep. Fully restored. I even put the machine gun on it. All right. So, radial menu. Put the engine back in the tank. Interior options. Resupply. Machine gun. MG34. MG Shield A. Mount it. MG34 on the pedestal. Mount it. And there we go. We have an MG34 mounted. Over here, we have another one. So that's all we're going to do with that guy for now. Let's go like this. Move tank. Move the tank to parking. Swap it with that. I believe that that's the customer's tank. Let's have a look real quick. Organizer. The Panther Ausf A. Here we go. So I see immediately that we're going to need to get out the welder because that's a nice hole in the side of the tank. Welder. Welder friend. Let's fix the big old gaping hole in the side of the tank. Give it another quick once over. Oh, I can tell from that scoring that there's likely another. Yep. Maybe not. All right. Let's put the tank on the stand. The turret rather. And the engine on the stand. Might as well put this engine on the stand too. What the? That's an engine? It's how is that an engine? Somebody tell me how that's an engine. That is not an engine. So many bits and pieces on these things too. And the German tanks are always the worst. Other than the very front end of the Sherman, where the transmission and gearing is all at. That's pretty gnarly too. Well, the escape hatch is open and gone. No, Alexander. Nope. Remember, we're training you not to be so demanding and think you need to go out every hour on the hour. So you're just going to have to wait, puppy. I know you don't like it. You are way too demanding, dog. Like Brandy said from our little trip on Sunday, who's walking who, sir? Even Brandy could see that you were walking me rather than the other way around. Still won't let me take that ammunition. That's curious. All right, let's go up top, see what things look like up there. Beauty. Beauty. Muzzle brake. And quick scope of the interior. Doesn't look like we have anything that's going to have to be pulled and sent off for more professional work. So let's get to this one. So I know that the tow rope and the boxes and the other tow rope and the antenna and the case, those all need to be sent off for more professional repairs. Beautiful. Wah! Look, we can open the engine hatch. We can even get down in here. Wicked. Okay, those have to be pulled. Yeah, fuel hoses, no wonder. Oh, come on. Boy, this guy is terrible at getting out of stuff. Oi. Pull these extinguishers because they're going to have to go. Alrighty. Sweet. Okay, apparently that's not a part we can do. Why did you do that? Duck in here, and then this tank, we actually have to go inside the tank. Let's get in the driver slot. Cool. Gas mask container's got to come out. Yeah, there's a lot missing on the inside of here. Radio operator slot, real quick. Cool. Now we can start our sandblasting. So one of the nastiest things about these German tanks is that right there, the torsion bars. There's one in every single one of these spots behind these. So every suspension arm has a torsion bar behind it. One of my tanks in the museum is only at like 98% repaired because it has a bad torsion bar, and I didn't want to spend an hour taking the whole thing apart just to get to the torsion bar. So I didn't fix it because it was fully assembled, and I would have had to take the track completely off on the correct side, take all of the bogies and wheels off on the in that area in order to get deep enough to it. Yeah, it would have just been a more of an adventure than I wanted to do. So I didn't do it. Maybe one day I'll take it out of the museum, finish it, that last piece, and get it to 100% like everything else in my museum is. But that was, to be fair, the very first tank I ever did for the museum. And we need to go to assembly mode. Put this cover back on. And this cover back on. Those need sandblasted real quick. Yeah, you can see a bunch of the torsion bars from in here when this lower cover is off. There's a torsion bar, torsion bar, torsion bar, torsion bar, torsion bar. There's, I don't know, 30 of them. There's a lot. So finding just one that's damaged before I really knew how to play the game was going to be quite tricky. Oops. Let's try that again. All looking good here. Whoops, wrong mode. Get it all primed up. Then we can get it painted up. Huh, I don't know why it's not painting some of this stuff. That's interesting. Everybody's gone silent on me again. Makes me worried you guys aren't here anymore. Not that I mind. This game isn't for everybody as far as watching. Which is okay. No, it's not. Everyone must watch me. Alright. You all knew I was a lunatic, I hope. If not, well, now you do. Yeah, so we just keep right on spraying it all. Spray, spray, spray. Let me switch modes and paint it all. It all turns a pretty green color, indicating that we have successfully painted it. Oh, Brandy, I'm sorry. I need to clean too. But that's a tomorrow problem. Tonight's my streaming night, so. Now you will see red on the bolts. Those aren't part of the repairs. All that means is that if you want to take that apart, those bolts are rusted solid, and you probably have to cut them off with the grinder. So, thankfully, we don't have to take those parts off the tank. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them right there. Once it's fully painted, they turn kind of an orange instead of a darker red. But, yeah. Uh-oh, I see a yellow back there. Switch modes. There we go. Now it's blue. Come on, paint. Thank you. And pretty quick here, we'll be done. Other than the engine and putting the stuff back on. Ooh, we didn't send our stuff off for repairs. I knew I was forgetting something. Select all, outsource repairs, continue.
Ho, ho, ho!
Yeah, gotta get that done. Okay, is everything blue? Or I mean green. Sure looks that way. Everything appears to be green inside of there. So now we work on the engine, which should just be grinding and sandblasting. Unless we have any hoses or anything like that that have to be outsourced. Doesn't look like it. Everything's turning green so far. Lots and lots of green. All green. Beautiful. So now we can switch to assembly mode and try to remember all the parts that we shipped off. I remembered those two. That wasn't on there. The tow rope was on there, so we'll take care of that. That box was on there. I don't believe this is the extinguisher. Nope, it was not. This case was. Tow rope was. Antenna, yeah. Both fire extinguishers in the back here. Alright, do we have anything left? Yes, we do. Some hoses and the 2 gas mask containers, that's right. Gas mask container. Gas mask container. That's silly. No! Missed a couple of things with paint. Sandblast it. There we go. All right. And assembly mode. Put the 2 fuel hoses back on. All right. Are we done now? No. Cooling water outlet. Oh, crud. That goes right there. Beautiful. Oh, come on. So, if we put our turret back on, put our engine back in, where do we stand on our contract? Let's have a look. Needed repairs, 35%, and we have it at 72%. Required assembly, 73%, and that is also at 72%. So, oh, plate B. So, one, that hose is not finished. Where the heck is plate B? I don't know where plate B is at. What I know is we will outsource the repair on that fuel hose.
Ho, ho, ho!
Yeah, I understand, Brandy. I do the same thing all the time. um, tank analysis menu. Okay, hull exterior. Interior we can skip because that's at 100%. Engine is 82%. Fuel system, 82%. We're already taking care of fuel hose A, so that's not a problem anymore. Hull interior. Shock absorber B. Okay. We will send that off to be repaired.
Ho, ho, ho!
Further analysis. Hull interior. Okay. Turret interior. Tracks 0%. It has no tracks on it. That's funny. Huh. Interesting. All right, what's our status? Perfect. We can reassemble those now. Shock absorber B, fuel hose B, and what does our job say? It says we're still missing. What is this plate B? All right, what if we come at this from a different angle? Tank analysis. It's got to be completely missing because, wait a minute, fuel hose A, what? Oh, there was 2 fuel hose A's and I missed the one on the far side. Crap. Well, let's take care of that first. Outsource the repair.
Ho, ho, ho!
Boy, I'm about over that Santa Claus sound. So plate B. I don't see it under hull exterior. Oops, didn't mean to click on that. That screwed me up. Alright, let's try this again. All the torsion bars everywhere. Turret exterior, turret interior. I don't know what this plate B is or where this plate B is, but I'm sure not seeing it. Oh, I am seeing some parts that are under repaired, but that's okay. Plate B. It is an engine part. Oh, done. Got you. We need to buy it. We need to buy it. Tablet. Tank parts shop. This guy. Plate B. $72 been holding us up this whole time. Check out.
Ho, ho,
Accept.
ho!
Beautiful. Assemble the darn tank. Where's that fuel hose spot? Right there. So the fuel hose is back on it. Plate B is now back on it. And that. Whatever. Put that sucker back in the tank. Did we finally do it? Did we make the customer happy? No. What the heck? What else do they want from me? A crankshaft pulley, an engine stand, a water pump, a starter chain, a fuel tank C, an extinguisher A, a front headlight. Crap! They basically want everything. Oh, this is suggested. Okay, I got it. This is suggested parts. All right, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Let's pull the engine back out. There are parts on this that we can buy, like the engine stand and a water pump. So let's go into the shop and buy those real quick. What? Wow. If I could type water pump. And stand.
Ho, ho, ho!
Sweet. Okay. Are we where we need to be yet? Yes, we are. And we just got paid. And that is how we get paid all the time. So those are gone. Done. Done. It's all done. I want to go to my museum for a little while. I can't remember if it was this game or one of the
Ho,
other
ho,
similar
ho!
games um, where you could set it up so that your museum would be put online and other people could view it. I thought that'd be kind of cool. What? Interesting. Interesting. I just got a strange email that the credit limit on one of my accounts went up, but I didn't apply for a credit limit increase, so I'm gonna have to check into that tomorrow. So yeah, I got a couple of Nazi helmets. I've got some guns, a couple of 1911s, model 1911s, and then some various submachine guns. Told you I had a Thompson. There's one right there. And then of course lots and lots of tanks. Oh, I didn't finish this one? What the heck is wrong with me? How did I not finish that one? Well, that'll have to get corrected. Let's see, what can we put in here? How about an MP40? Um, cool. Do I have any badges in any of my display cases yet? What is this table all about? Nothing. Interesting. All these empty display cases and all these empty wall displays. I've got a lot to do. All right, let's take this one and put some badges in there. Holy cow. Do I have enough iron crosses here? Holy guacamole, man.
Ho, ho, ho!
Ooh, nice. I got another email from Santa Claus, apparently. Or that's just the notification sound for everything. I'll organize this later when I don't have a billion things in my inventory. Making it all scroll awkwardly. I have an M1A1 bazooka and a Browning automatic rifle. Nice. Okay, so that's a bunch of badges there. K to move down. Huh. Nifty. Holy candy cane. Okay, enough screwing around for now. Do I have any tanks in here missing machine guns? That one's got both of its machine guns. Um, does this one not have its gun? Does this one even have a spot for a gun? Yes, it's got the M2 Browning right there. The Ma Deuce 50 caliber machine gun. When you're in serious trouble, that will reach out and touch someone. So I painted this one up as a U.S. tank captured by the Germans, just for something different. Resupply. I can't resupply this tank with anything. Interesting. Cool. Can I resupply this tank with anything? Machine gun. Yes, I can. Huh. Beautiful. Now, where did those go? Okay, one's a coaxial, so it's right there. And the other one is down here for the radio operator. Sweet. Anything to resupply here? I don't have any. I do not have any Russian MGs. Go figure. Same thing here. I don't have any Russian MGs. Oops. No Russian MGs. Okay. That's already got a machine gun mounted for sure. What about this guy? Anything I can put on here? Nope. And this is what we just dug up. This giant monstrosity here. We have another one under repair right now that we just dug up. So once we fix up the one that we have sitting in the shop, we will just sell it because I don't have a use for another one. Resupply it. I don't have any more MG34s. Well, I mean, I do, but one of them's sitting over here in a case. Time to go get it. MG34, sorry. You're needed on a tank. You don't need to be in that case. Okay. Apparently,
Ho, ho, ho!
apparently, that is not the correct specific type of MG34. Wonderful. I didn't even know that there were multiples. Oh, yeah. But that's quite alright, because that's going to do it for tonight anyway. And next week we will be here on Snowrunner. Stay tuned for that. Brandy ought to love it. Lots of crazy donuts and stuff like that. Huh. Never knew you could move those. That's cool. Alrighty. Well, as usual, I thank you all for hanging out with me. And I will see you guys on the next one.